Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Haydock Park here on Friday. It is the 26th of May, 2023. Gonna look at the featured third race, 315 from Haydock. But before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world. Third race at 315, it is the Cecil Frail Stakes. It's a Fillies listed stakes for Class 1 horses, going for a $60,000 purse, race for 3-year-olds and upwards, Fillies and mares only. 9 horses are going 1,200 meters or 6 furlongs on the turf course. My top selection here, I'm going to take the 5-horse Markrova as a top selection. I'm going to go 5-3-4 in your tri-cash trifecta. 5-3-4 tri-cash trifecta. Top selection of 5-horse Makarova. This 4-year-old filly by acclamation. Ed Walker trains. Andrea Tazzini gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came on the 6th of May in Newmarket. 6 furlongs yielding ground in a filly's listed stakes, and she finished 5th by 2 3/4 lengths that day. She neither weakened out of it, neither quickened up either. She's kind of plowed along. She definitely needed the race first off the bench. Coming here second off the bench, not the world's toughest race. I think she could find a trip to win. She's been close against some tough horses as of recently, and I think with this is going to be the proper spot getting her to the winner's enclosure today. And the fall, she ran the 8th of October, her final start of last season at Newmarket, 6 furlongs in a filly's listed stakes. Again, she finished second by 1.5 lengths, was sent off at 66-1. She kept going that day. She had a great turn of foot from a tracking position, but Azura Blue, who actually beat this horse last time out at Newmarket in the spring, just outgamed this horse, but she ran her heart out that day. And then at Yarmouth in September, 6 furlongs in a Class 3 fillies handicap, finishing second by 3/4 length. Again, she was staying the trip well. She just couldn't get the winner that day. She's been the bridesmaid, just never the bride recently. She hasn't been the bride since early 2022. If you look at the race at Newbury last June, she ran a massive place, just missing there. At the Glorious Goodwood meeting last July in a Class 3 handicap, she placed, nearly winning that day. The only subpar race was at Salisbury, where she saw very fast ground, and I don't think she liked the quirkiness of Salisbury. But coming here today, I think this is her best chance to win at 6-1. I'm going to use her. I think your second likeliest winner is the 3-horse Get Ahead for Richard Kingscote. Clive Cox trains this one. Most recently facing the boys in the Palace House Stakes, she finished 6th by 3.5 lengths that day, and she just ran an average race. She never really got going. Before that, at Bath over the 5 in a listed stake, she finished 3rd by 2.5 lengths. And again, the 2 in front of her ran better. She probably needed the race off the bench. And then before that, Longchamp on soft ground, the Group 3 Prix du Cuvette Stakes. The horse finished 9th and never was really getting into it. If she runs a race like she did at Goodwood last fall, she could definitely win. Even if she runs the place like she ran at Sandown last June, she could definitely win against these horses. At 9-2, I'd use her on the ticket, but I do think Makarova is sitting in that very good race. She's going to be one of my best bets of the day. But to recap my selection for the 315 third race from Haydock, it's the Cecil Frail Stakes. Let's take the 5-horse Makarova. Give kudos to the 3-horse Get Ahead. Where are we? 5-3-4 tri-cash trifecta, 5-3 in your multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.